Hey OG family, the topic in this video is Star Achievers. I'm so fired up and excited. And the question that I have for you as an organogold distributor, are you operating a business or are you playing a game? You see, are you playing a lottery? With a lottery, you're hoping for success. Building a business, you're building a foundation, a real success. Brick by brick. And so what we want to do here is we want to teach you how to operate a business and how to make sure your business is set up to win. And what we don't want you to do is just hope for success. And so the Star Achievers, Bernie Chua and Holt and myself put the Star Achievers program together to really teach you about the fundamentals of building a real business, starting from you alone. And so imagine as Holton and I are traveling all over the world and talking to conventions and people from all over the world. And if we got up on stage and said, who wants to become an OG coffee millionaire? You can imagine the explosion. People would be standing up on their chairs and they're excited and they're fired up. And then when we ask, well, how many believe it's possible to become an OG coffee millionaire? It would get even louder. Not only do distributors want to become an OG coffee millionaire, but they believe it's possible. And then we ask the third question, how many have a minimum of 10 serviceable customers? And all of a sudden we hear cricket, cricket. And I want to ask you this question. Do you have a minimum of 10 serviceable customers? That means 10 customers that they're not in your business, but they're just buying the coffee because they drink coffee or tea and they want to feel good. And if you don't have 10 serviceable customers, then you're not building a business, okay? It's coffee. It's easy. It's simple. It's coffee. And so here's what we figured out. The average customer all over the world that drinks organogold coffee or tea or hot chocolate or mocha, they consume an average of 3 boxes per month, okay? 3 boxes per month. Write this down. The average customer consumes 3 boxes per month. And so some drink a little more, some drink a little less, but on average, about 3 boxes per month. Now that's if they live alone and they have no friends. But if they have a big family, they're going to drink more than 3 boxes per month. For example, if they have a wife and children and people living in their house, but let's do some math here. 3 boxes per month times 10 customers equals approximately 30 boxes or approximately 450 PV. That's where we got the 450 PV. Every month we look into the system and we scan the system, and anyone anywhere in the world that is ordering a minimum of 450 PV, we know it's possible that they may have 10 customers, so they become a Star Achiever. This is how this works. And so, but what I want you to do, again, we want to show you how to build a business around the Star Achievers program that anybody can do. Okay, you don't need any special skills. You just need to understand this concept of Star Achievers does not equal 450. That's just what the number that we're using to calculate if it's possible that you have 10 customers. But I want you to write these 4 things down right now. First word is household. How many cups of coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and mocha and all those products do you consume in your household every day? Now, if you live alone, you're going to have a different answer than someone who has a big family. Okay, for example, if you consume 3 cups of coffee per day, then you're going to multiply 3 times 30 days in a month equals 90 cups of coffee in a month, okay? Now, if you have a wife or children that drink hot chocolate or people living there, that number is going to adjust, but calculate how much coffee and tea and hot chocolate and mocha is being consumed in your household, okay? The second thing, second thing that you want to do is you want to figure out how many samples when you're building your business. Sampling is the key to your success. The more you sample, the bigger, the better, the faster that your business will grow, but sampling properly. But how many samples are you handing out a day? Now, it's okay to start small, 1 or 2 samples a day, and you can multiply that number by 30 and you'll have enough product to sample. And as you start earning income, you're going to sample more and more and more. And today we have distributors that are sampling with boxes. They're sampling with cases to the right prospect. Okay, we're not asking you to sample with cases, but we're asking you to figure out what is your sampling budget per month and write that number down. The third area, now it's the third area, is your retail. Remember the 10 customers? Again, minimum of 10 customers. Minimum of 10 customers. So make a goal and set a goal that you have a minimum of 10 customers. When someone says no to your business, that's your customer. If you do business with someone, that's your customer. And so you want to figure out to have a minimum of 10 customers, and that equals $450 just with your customers. And finally, the wholesaling, which means every new distributor that you personally enroll, you're going to wholesale them at your cost, 1 box of black and 1 box of latte, to give them the opportunity to go ahead and consume and to sample while they're waiting for their bronze or their silver or their gold pack to arrive. So now what I want you to do in those 4 areas, which is household consumption, your sampling, your retail, and your wholesaling, how much product do you need to run your business? And I want you to think about that number a month in advance. So whatever the month is right now, think about next month and order for a month in advance to make sure you have enough product to run your business properly. I hope this is making sense, and this is how the Star Achievers program comes. Star Achievers does not equal 450. 450 is just the number we're using to determine whether you have 10 customers. So to become a Star Achiever, what you want to do is make sure that you have a minimum 450, but don't just order 450, order enough to run your business, okay? In some cases, we have distributors ordering 1,000 PV per month to run their business, not 450 or 451 or 452. I hope this is making sense, and that's where you get the numbers. Again, when you become a Star Achiever for 12 consecutive months in a row, you'll become a 12-star achiever, and there's all kinds of benefits that you will achieve and recognition as a result of being consistent, that you're sending a signal to Organo Gold, to Bernie Chua, and Holton Bugs, to Shane Moran, that you're running a business, that you're serious about running your business, and you're not playing the lottery. You're actually running a business. Now, on the next video, I'm going to introduce you to the Superstar Achievers concept, and I'm going to show you how to build yourself a solid OG ongoing monthly stream of revenue. Now, I got to warn you, some of you, when you hear this information on the next video, you're not going to be able to sleep. Once you understand the Superstar Achievers program, available exclusively at Organo Gold International. Now, again, before you watch the Superstar Achievers video, make sure you're bulletproof. Make sure you understand the Star Achievers program. Make sure you're living the Star Achievers program. And we will show you the next step, Superstar Achievers program, on the next video. We'll see you then. Remember, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee. Bye for now. 1%.